Bruh, I had to record this video like 3 times because I didn't realize my Mac ran out of storage. Like, bro. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, guys. So today, what happened, right? So, if you are headed up, like I told you guys, right? Left shoulder, head. We don't see the right shoulder right here, especially the bounce off of 5-day, right? And then close this cup right here, um, and then head up, right? But that wasn't the case, right? You saw the clear rejection from the 5-day right here, right? And the break right here, and then the 3-point move down, right? So, I actually didn't catch that first move because I didn't get a good entry, but the second one, the other half, 1.5, I got, right? And you can see that we tapered right here, right? And then we actually found support at the 20-day, right? And um, that gave me indication of no continuation. And if I was gonna have a bearish bias, right, I would have liked to see break below the 20-day today, and then forming that resistance off of 20-day, right? But you can see that we basically did get use the 20-day as some sort of support today. So you cannot be fully short yet, and you have to be careful around this area, right? So let me show you on the 5-minute, right? So you can see that today the sellers were in control, right, from the yellow algo, right? And then for example, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, right shoulder, right? So the final break right here where we built enough risk to reward, right? You can see how we bounced off blue the whole time, but we built that liquidity and then had that final drop down, right? So um, that is that. And then for the second trade, that's the first trade. The second trade here was amazing as well. I'm gonna use the yellow actually. Let's do that, right? So you have to see that we were in this tapering the whole day, right? And to see continuation, what you should have seen, right, was the candle breaking below the tapering, right, and then retesting the tapering algo and rejecting it. And you can see the clear rejection right here, and then the break of yellow again, right, and then the final move down, right, to 20-day moving average, right? So that's what pretty much it was, right? And I caught this trade really well. And I actually really like this trade, and I'm going to show you in the 1 minute, right? So same thing here, you see the buyers, sellers. So what happened was in the morning it was pretty choppy, so I did expect this move in the PM, so I actually did get a nap so I don't overtrade this. So I was actually looking, I set alerts actually at the break of teal, right? So I actually did wake up around 12:20ish, or like a little bit, I'm not sure, but I did get a good 3 hour sleep, and I avoided all this chop. And that's what when you but again, it's when you have to understand market context and what's going on, right? Because you can see the clear tapering. So it's basically like when you see here, right, and you see the tapering right here, right, and you see so close right here, right, and you're seeing that we're constantly tapering around here. The market eventually wants to build the liquidity to either go up or go down, right? So to go up, right, you can see how a market is really tapering around this blue, right? So I just knew it was going to be choppy, everything, right, as well as with the tapering orange, right? So you see that we were in this range as well, right? So when you're in this range, you just have to like be patient, wait for the structure. I'm gonna make it so clear for you guys. I not draw a lot, but I just want to make it easy for you guys. So let me show it to you. Right, so teal, right, same teal that you see, right? So you can see that we're in this range. So on the break of teal is really what's gonna catch your attention, right? Because then it shows the sellers are winning the fight, right? And we're building that. But yeah, you still have to worry about the blue, of course, right? And this is where I got the best entry right here, right? So yeah, that's pretty much that. But you can see intraday, right? Same thing, the teal right here, the break of teal, right? And then we actually broke below blue right here at 159 or area, right? 2 p.m. area, right? And we formed a left shoulder head, right shoulder off of blue right here, right? And then we had that massive selling point and a half. I just didn't like the entry here because you can see the green algo here, right? And just like the candle, I just didn't like it. I should have taken maybe a smaller position, but I just didn't care for it. And I was gonna wait for the retest of blue again anyways, right? And then this was the trade that I actually caught. Left shoulder head, right shoulder, very good right shoulder right here. And then another move down, right? And then you can see how we gained that support at the 20-day, right? And then we were in this white algo, right? I actually did enter this trade right here, a little scalp right here, down, right? But I just noticed that there was no breakthrough of yellow, right? If you wanted to see the strong move down and that break to 20-day, right, we needed to see that strong selling, right? And I didn't see that, so I just exited that. It was a quick scalp, but yeah, and you can see that we did bounce off the 20-day. So tomorrow we do have potential for some sort of reversal, right? And that would go basically like this, right here, and then right here, close a cup right here, handle, right, and then shoot up, right, same thing right here, another blue right here, and then close around right here. It all depends how aggressive the market is buying up tomorrow, right? We might not even get the liquidity from here. We might just shoot straight up from here, right, in the strong buying, right? So who knows? But yeah, look out for that. But eventually we want to close this cup at 574.68, right? And then form the massive handle, and then make the higher highs, right? Right. So yeah, look out for that. We have a lot of ways to go down, up, right? But if we are going down, right, we need to see that break from the 20-day, right? We need to see the break below the 20-day. I'm gonna show you that right now. Right, so we need to see that break below 20-day and then the retest of 20-day and then, right, closing the cup at the 20-day, right, and then some sort of structure right there. And yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. See you guys tomorrow. And I know I was very sloppy because it's my third time recording this, so I'm actually very annoyed. But anyway, see you guys tomorrow.